Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we will be taking a look at what is going on with the person that's on your mind right now. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone. If this energy is not resonating with you, check out one of the other readings in this playlist to find something that is suitable to your situation at this time. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you're finding it, it has possibility of being for you. All right, let's get into it and see what's going on with this person right now. This person is feeling nostalgic right now. They're thinking a lot about the past, replaying conversations that the two of you have had together. I'm getting also replaying experiences that have happened with other people, and sort of like it's this energy of like doing a side-by-side comparison and sort of like weighing the pros and cons, like thinking about their feelings on the situations that they found themselves in. Something about, there's a person that they're connected to in their life. This could be currently, or it could be in the past, that's still like present in their life in some form externally. And the energy this person creates in the environment for your person it's like a cold energy. It's very, I keep hearing calculating, sort of like it's kind of like this is like a type of person that is like only looking at things logically, like only thinking with their mind, like, and it's not even always like in a practical sense. It's like sometimes it's sort of like head in the clouds, like delusional, even the way that this person is thinking. And your person, when they interact with them, it feels very cold. It feels very distant. It feels very formal. Like sort of like going through the motions. It's like there's no feeling behind the communication and the connection with this person that's in their environment. And I'm getting that like when they think of you, there's this like overflowing emotion that they don't receive from this other person that's like in their energy. And it's not even necessarily, I'm also getting the impression that maybe they haven't been feeling like an overflow of emotion with you. Or like they like put up a barrier. They try to, it's like something about their relationship with this person. It's like they kind of create that distance with you as well. It's like they have these really strong, like warm, like cozy feelings towards you, but they maybe haven't been expressing it in a way that feels as warm and cozy as they feel inside. It comes across more as, it's like the words that they say, what they choose to say, it's like calculated, and it feels more cold, but there's like something about like how they say it. It's like you understand more the emotion that underlies it, even though it doesn't come across in the actual words that they speak. Let me go ahead and clarify that Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's like this person wants to act on those like warm feelings that they feel. They want to have a new beginning. They want to have something real, something that they feel like they can connect to, even though they're putting some barriers up towards that at the moment to a degree. It's like they feel like when they connect with your energy, it feels real. And there is a desire to pursue that, to work towards that, and to communicate that's the way that you make them feel. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. Okay. I see. So this person is like cold and distant in your person's environment that they're still like attached to in some way and dealing with. It's like they wanted to have a balanced partnership with this person. They wanted something mutual, something. It's like their desire, their hope, their wish was to feel a sense of completeness with this person. Like they wanted to feel unified in this relationship. But something about this like cold, distant energy, it's like instead of coming together with this person, they have diverged. and they're feeling a deep sense of loss. Like it's broken their heart. It's like this is someone that they put a lot of hope and faith into, but they've ultimately been let down. It's like this person that they're with wants, this is going to sound weird, but it's like they want too much independence to be within a unified partnership. It's like they want so badly the things that they want for themselves, that it's like they don't care about this other person. Your person sort of feels left out in the cold when they try to interact with this person's energy. We've got the Fool here in the fears and challenges area. It's like this person sees the potential in this connection with you that they were not able to achieve with this person that's still like lingering in their environment. And they're being challenged to take a leap of faith, to take a chance on you, to have a new beginning, to that's weird. I was hearing the Pledge of Allegiance, and this dog here means loyalty. It's like this person it's like they're afraid of committing to you, of like committing to taking this leap, because it feels very unknown, very risky in some way. Let me get one more, please, for the Fool. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Fool again. Yeah, they're really afraid of the unknown, but it's like they know intuitively that this cycle is closing out, that nothing is going to change about this situation where this person has distanced themselves from them, and that it's time to have this new beginning. It doesn't really make it easier for them. It's like I'm getting, this person is having a hard time trusting their intuition. And it's because they're trying to like calculate the risk too much, or perhaps worried about expressing some sort of secret that they have. There's something that they have not shared with you yet. And they're worried that maybe they're going to be rejected, maybe feel foolish in some way, fall flat on their face. But what they would like to do, what they dream of doing, is opening up emotionally to you. Having the freeness of spirit to offer their feelings. They want to have it's like they want to have a heart-to-heart with you, like a type of conversation that the two of you may never quite have had before. There's some sort of intuitive messages they've received, like they're noticing synchronicities in their life, and it's like, I don't know, it's something that like they know, it's something that they know you would understand. And it's like they want so much to talk to you about it, to open up, to offer you this expression of love. I mean, we have the Knight of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups. It's like this person wants to like grow with you, establish like a strong, stable, secure future with you. There's like a protector energy here. Yeah, something about like this person sees your energy as being very unique and precious. And it's like they want to provide a safe place for you to be nurtured. They want to take a new path that leads to a more like a solid, abundant future together. One that's filled with a lot of romance and love, but also like a sense of security. But additionally, like a childlike spirit of like innocence and exploration of their true feelings, like in a way that they've never been able to explore previously. It's like they feel like they've had to adapt to becoming a more like cold, closed off person from being around this person over here. Okay, let's look at the King of Swords here. They're feeling like they have a lot more mental clarity about the situation that they're in now at this time. I'm getting they may have been pretty confused in the past about how to address this situation in their lives, like how to move forward, how to feel more connected, how to connect with that partnership that they desire. because that's not something, like, they're realizing the truth that that's not what they've been experiencing with this other person. They're also realizing that when they're honest about what they intuitively feel when it comes to your connection, that being with you is their true path forward. That's like a path that leads them to feeling a sense of peace. It's wish fulfillment. It's like, yeah, it's like with this like calculating energy, it's like there's been some sort of deception. Like this person perhaps led them to believe that they were going to be a mutual partner, that they wanted to like be part of a team. But then when it came down to it, it's like they didn't pull the weight on their end. And it seems like in an emotional sense. Like that this person was just sort of like strategically saying things, like thinking about what to say to get the desired result that they wanted, and in turn being very dishonest with your person here. And it seems there was a time in the past where your person was like sort of taking that at face value and like giving them the benefit of the doubt, like accepting that what they're saying was their truth, when it was really just a willingness to say or do whatever needs to be said or done to sort of like keep the relationship around. And so right now your person is feeling like they have a very difficult decision to make about whether to keep living in this state of like dishonesty, to sort of find a way for them to be okay with the deception that has occurred, or like pursue their wish of feeling like a sense of emotional satisfaction in a connection. Whether it's like they're deciding whether they want to settle for what they've gotten themselves into, or pursue something better, like still like go after what they originally wanted in the first place when they got themselves into a situation that did not align with the truth that they were pursuing. And it's got this person thinking that they don't really want to settle for someone that's being like false and fake with them. They want something real. There's an interest. They're thinking about moving forward, taking their feelings elsewhere to you, where they know that they could have a new beginning. Excuse me. Something that feels real, something that feels tangible, something that feels true. Wow. Let me get one more for the Knight of Cups, please. something that allows them to feel happy, abundant, something that allows them the space to communicate freely, to express their feelings in a way that they've never been able to previously. It's like they've gotten used to holding back, holding things in, but that's sort of become unbearably uncomfortable for them at this point. And they're really wanting to express to you what they're thinking, what they're feeling. To tell you that they know that the potential for happiness with you is real and true. So, and the action that they're taking here is to move through a very painful ending, leaving behind what they had invested in previously is the blessing that they needed in order to actually achieve the goal, the desire that they wanted to experience at the start. Like when they began relating to this person that they've grown distant with, they saw a vision for the future that looked quite different than what they have currently. And at the time, they weren't able to see that the person wasn't going to be able to provide, to play that role in their life. But it's like with the clarity they've gained, I'm getting, this person has been through a lot of deep internal changes. They've really gone within themselves and gotten clear on what it is they want, what it is they've got, and what it is that they want to do about it. And so they're making an emotionally mature decision to separate themselves from what's no longer serving them. Or in some cases, this separation may not have been their choice, or they may have just felt like they were left with no choice because of some sort of betrayal that happened. Something, this illusion of some sort came to light, and they recognized that there was no way for them to have an emotionally stable, successful relationship with this person that it insisted on keeping them at arm's length to some degree in some way. And having this new beginning is going to feel like the victory that they were trying to achieve originally. It's like they're recognizing that if they're having to suppress their emotions with this person, that's not their person. that they're going to feel more successful, more emotionally fulfilled with someone that they can share feeling with freely. They're having a lot of anxiety, though, about this movement. It's like, and it's because there's this issue with them connecting to their intuition clearly. The thoughts of the ego get in the way a bit. There's fear around failure. Like I said earlier, like looking foolish, falling on their face. Like maybe there's some sort of concern that like this offer, their feelings would be like rejected instead of accepted. But I'm getting that it's like you haven't really done anything to this person to lead them to believe that you would do that. In fact, it may be quite the opposite, that you've like given them every opportunity to be open, to feel free to express, and to know it's a safe space. But it's like they still have some apprehension, still have some walls up due to their experience, due to the pain that they felt when this other person did that to them. It's almost like they're letting the other person's actions and how that's made them feel get in the way of experiencing something new and different with you. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay, so this person has been, like I said, doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of like soul searching about this situation, about like how to move, what sort of decision to make. They're feeling even like, it's like there's this moment, it's like if they move quick enough, they feel like luck is on their side. Or at least like if they make an impulsive decision to speak up, then it's like they don't have to like ruminate about it anymore. They don't have to like get stuck in their thoughts. It's like I'm getting like an impulsive sort of energy. And that's not to say that there's not thought behind it, because there has been a lot of thought. But it's almost this energy of like they've thought about this so much, they're just sort of like spinning around in circles in their mind about what's going on and what they're doing. So it's like this energy of ripping the Band-Aid off. It's like they may just decide like randomly one day they may be feeling like an impulse to suddenly take a chance to like swoop in and communicate something that they've been holding back for a while. It's like they realize they could have taken this chance sooner, but it's like they've been afraid of committing to doing that. But it's like they're learning an important lesson about not trusting their intuition, not taking those chances when they feel that intuitive pull, because it's like it's gotten them like stuck deeper in this situation with this person. It's like this is it's like a karmic cycle that they've been like stuck in a loop with this person. And it's like they've been holding themselves in it, committing to it, sort of like resigning themselves, telling themselves, or maybe even receiving communication from like advice from other people in their life that like encourages them to like stick this out. But it's like they're recognizing that they're just going around in circles, like repeating the same cycle, and nothing ever seems to get any better. So it's like ultimately they're recognizing that they need to get out of their own way and take a chance on, like commit to taking a chance with you, with something that feels more aligned. It's like they've seen this potential for a while, but they've literally just been like, it's like spirit, like the synchronicities, the messages they've been receiving. It's like they've been like spirit's been like shoving this cup in their face, like, here's the opportunity that you've been looking for. And it's like they've been purposefully ignoring it, like doing everything they can to try to ignore it and just focus on what's right in front of them in the moment. And it's like they're recognizing that was sort of like sticking their head in the sand. It's like spirit's been screaming at them, and they're just like, la la la, I can't hear you. And that's not to say they don't have their moments where they like let the magic trickle in, and it's like they're like side-eyeing it, like, okay, I see that over there, and like I really want it, but I'm just gonna pretend I don't, like pretend I can't have that, even though it's literally like being offered to me on a silver platter. And it's like you don't see just how much work and effort they've been putting in to ignoring the truth about the connection that they have with you. They come across as being very like nonchalant, sort of like apathetic about it, but it's like this person feels a deep soul connection with you. The Six of Cups coming out again, like that's their energy right now. They feel very strongly that they could have a warm and loving, cooperative connection with you, for it to be balanced and unified in the way that they always desired. But it's like they have to find the strength to acknowledge this truth that they feel, and to stop refusing that call, And that's what's happening underneath the surface that you don't see while they're being like nonchalant. It's like they're mustering up the courage to come forward and be honest about how deeply they feel drawn to you. And that's the chance that they're going to be taking. It feels very, very much like taking a risk. This is a big change for them. They want to stay in control, but they see the potential for happiness that they have with you. And they're gonna act on that, even though it's going to cause some tension, some conflict in some other areas of their life. They've been afraid of choosing the wrong option, but they're coming to understand where their soul feels most aligned. Like which of these cups holds their happiness. And this is what they're choosing to move towards, what they're choosing to connect with emotionally. It's like they're giving up on connecting emotionally with this cold person and like changing their trajectory, even though it feels a little dangerous and unfamiliar. Something under there, it's like they realize that this is going to bring them the love, the compassion, the depth of emotion that they're looking for. And they're standing their ground and protecting themselves from this superficial attachment. They're like cutting their losses, just like acknowledging their disappointment, acknowledging their loss of pleasure in that connection, so that they can find healing and move forward towards something that's going to be, oh my gosh, real, stable, secure for the long term. It's like they can see themselves building a family with you and being incredibly happy, fulfilled, like experiencing like that sense of peace and harmony that they've always wanted to experience in their relation with a partner. And it's like they've never had a real version of that before. Okay, let's pull a couple of oracle cards and see if they have any messages they would like to share to you. Stability. Yeah. This person gets the sense that they can feel stable with you in a way that they've not been able to in the past with this other person. It's like I'm seeing, it's like the further and more distant this person comes from like your person, it's like like the structure between them is like falling apart because like there's nothing to support it the farther apart that these people grow from one another. Children are important in this partnership. Perhaps this person has children with them already. That may be a very strong reason why they have tried to stay in such a disconnected relationship, why they've stayed in that karmic cycle, just repeating the same thing over and over again, hoping it will get better. And it's like they grow farther and farther apart. And this person wants to come in and apologize. It's like almost like they want to apologize for like not being more open with you, not being more honest about their situation and how they feel. Apologize for like not trusting their intuition and like taking this chance on you sooner. But they're ready to, like, here and now. It says this, your true love is already a part of your life. It's like, yeah, I sense that like you've had some sort of connection with this person already. And even though they may be sort of like in and out, it's like soon they're going to start being more present in your life. And it looks like they may be able to begin being more present with you in the summertime. So whenever the summertime is coming for you, it's going to be different for different people. For some people, it's going to be like the summertime based on like your like what hemisphere you're in. But for others, it's just generally like the time between like the middle of June to the middle of September. Could also be sooner than you expect. I'm getting this impression that perhaps this person may not be able to be as physically present with you here and now until the summertime, but they're going to be more present in their communication sooner than you expect. And ultimately, things are going to unfold how they're meant to. So just trust in divine timing. Trust in the movement of the energy. That things flow where they're supposed to go. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me read for you today. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find details on how to book that in the description box below. And I will see you next time. Bye.